Investigation is underway. Emotions, as you can imagine, are running high tonight for the family of the victim and for the officer involved. 9 News reporter Amy Wattis has the latest information. Amy?
Well, Mario, I'm told the shooting happened when a Cincinnati police officer responded to a 911 call regarding some sort of disturbance. Quite an emotional day for the victim's family and the officer who fired 2 fatal shots.
I'm leaving you, no matter what.
Emotions ran high in the parking lot of Park Valley Apartments in Mount Airy as family mourned the loss of 26-year-old Erica Collins.
God is good.
That's enough.
God is good.
Her spirit was so big. I still feel it. I still feel it. That's how much of a good person she was.
Police say the officer who fired the 2 fatal shots initially responded to the apartments for a domestic dispute going on between 2 sisters. The officer who fired the shots says Collins was spotted with what looked to be a butcher knife. He told investigators she wouldn't put it down when he asked her to.
I am not certain as to whether or not the disputant lunged or charged the officer after he expressed and told her to drop the weapon.
A neighbor who didn't want to be named says that's not the case.
She was standing right there. She was not even paying attention to the cops. She was yelling at her family members, and he shot this girl for no reason in her head.
I would ask the community to withhold judgment. As we receive information, we will release that information.
But Collins' family wants answers.
They told us that the cop shot her twice in the head. He could have shot her in the arm, leg, or something. Why he had to go for the head? Taser something?
We don't normally ask our officers to use the taser if they're encountered with deadly force, in any deadly force encounter. Usually the taser is officers are expected to use the taser in verbal altercations where there's a threat, but there's no deadly threat of deadly force.
The Hamilton County coroner says they'll do an autopsy on Collins tomorrow morning. The officer who fired those fatal shots is on leave. Now, this is a standard protocol while an investigation is conducted. Mario?
Amy, thank you.